Okay, first of all, I am recording this in my car because, to be honest, like, some of my, like, family members are in the house, and I just find, I don't know why, like, they know I record videos and stuff, but I still find it very awkward to record videos when people are around. So yeah, that's why I'm recording this in the car. I don't even know if this is gonna work or not. Oh! Clearly not. Okay, I had to park because that was ridiculous. Can I bring this down at all? Whoa. Okay, so I had to park because that was kind of ridiculous. I could not, like, there's, this camera is resting on a bag, and it was just slipping all over the place while I was driving. But yeah, 2020 kind of threw us through a loop. I don't even really have to go into all of the details, but we all know, like, 2020, not been ace, bro, not been good. Obviously, you know the title of this video, so I'm gonna explain. Overall, I think 2020 breeded a lot of ungratefulness and unthankfulness towards a lot of things, and rightfully so in a lot of cases. But you know that saying, too much of a good thing is, like, not a good thing? Well, I feel like this year was kind of the opposite, where it was like, too much of a bad thing is a good thing. And I know that kind of falls apart when you think about it, but just don't think about it. So I feel like there was just so much bad this year that I was kind of like almost forced to like look at the silver lining of things, you know? For example, this year, I want to say like I've changed a lot as a person. Small things, but like things that have been a huge impact on my life. I'm just gonna go list for them here. So I've been off of social media for 6 months of 2020. That's half of 2020, which is insane. And when I say off of social media, I mean like I don't have the apps on my phone or anything. And on top of that, like I haven't really had to focus much on like my phone or anything like that, which has been awesome. So the next thing that I'm super grateful for about 2020 is that I've always been like a super quiet person, and I'm okay with like being a quiet person. But before this year, even if I felt like I had something to contribute to a conversation, I didn't feel like I would. I guess I didn't see myself as an interesting enough person to contribute to the conversation at all. But something that this year has really brought out of me is like, before 2020, I don't think that I had the conversations to the depth that I have had them this year. I just feel like this year I've really had some conversations with people where I walk away from them like proud of the fact that like I've been able to articulate the way that I'm thinking about something. And yeah, I think that's just a part of like growing and maturity, and being more vulnerable is a huge thing. I think this year I've just been able to open up a little more. Yeah, I don't know, just like be who I am, which has been really good. And obviously these videos have gotten some of that over the past couple months, but really just like focusing on that has been awesome. Another thing that I'm super grateful for about 2020 is that because there's been so much bad that's been happening, I feel like I'm more able to find the joy in like the little things. Like sometimes I'm just driving and I don't know, something just makes me laugh like so hard that I'm like literally cry laughing in the car. I just kind of did it right now. I don't know, maybe it's just me because I'm more emotional now. Oh, that's another thing about 2020. I don't know if this is a good thing, or a bad thing, but I have been so much more emotional, bro. So much more emotional. I don't like it. I think this is a part of growing up or something. I don't know. I mean, people say it happens when you become a parent, but I don't know if it's just a part of growing up or something, but like, dude, I could cry at like literally anything. Like literally anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I could cry at anything, bro. But yeah, it's overall 2020. I think the main thing for me is just that there's been so much bad, man, that like I just can't put my energy into it anymore. I think we can all get caught up in like the things that we can't control. The future or the past. but like one of the main things about 2020 has just been like, I can't control literally anything. I can't control anything. It's out of control. This is so out of control that I just feel like I can't put my energy into the bad things anymore. The only thing that I can do is just focus on like, hey, what am I doing right now? What am I doing right now in this moment in time? I guess like I've just realized like there's no point in focusing my energy on the negative. All this being said, like I'm not saying that like I'm 100% great all the time. In fact, most of the people that know me can probably attest to the fact that I'm not doing super great most of the time, but I still can look at so many things this year that I've been super, super grateful for. Yeah, I'm sorry, none of this was planned, so this is probably just a lot to hone in on, but basically, yeah, 2020 I'm grateful for 2020. That's what I want to say. I'm really, really, truly grateful for 2020, and I'm also really, truly grateful that we are moving forward. Let's go. Okay.